regards to defense and the war and everything else, is the people who are the most fervent about defending the borders of America are always in the last place anybody would ever invade. It's always some guy in the middle of Nebraska. We gotta get those sons of bitches before they come here and take my, my cow way over there. You know, then you go to the coast, it's like, why don't we all just get along? Why don't we? Sad. I don't understand how the economics work, frankly, because it's just bizarre. Like every time we declare war or have a conflict anywhere, Congress passes an emergency funding bill. Does that bother anybody? Don't we give the Pentagon like billions of dollars every year? Don't they save any of that to have a war, for heaven's sake? I save money for shit I don't expect to happen. It's just weird that Congress declares a war and the Pentagon goes, what, really? Like right now? All right, everybody, ante up for gas. Ante up. No, we gotta use it for real. Maybe we should start sponsoring the weapons. It seems to work for everything else that gets funding these days. And this missile brought to you by Timex. When it stops ticking, you'll get a licking. This one brought to you by Doritos. Don't worry, we'll make more. Woo. Read this Iraq thing's gonna cost about $300 billion. Just that, $300 billion. There's 300 million Americans. That's $1,000 each. I don't remember him pitching it to us like that. We want to go there and remove an evil tyrant from leadership and search for weapons of mass destruction. It's just going to be $1,000 each. That's all, family of four, mere $4,000. Just get out your checks. As soon as we get your checks, we will haul ass. They'd get like 3 checks, all from Nebraska. Let's get those sons of bitches! Everybody on the coast, I was gonna buy a jacket. I had a new jacket. There would be no wars if you designed all the new weapons after cool Hollywood movies, because no one's gonna fight. No one, right? They wouldn't even have to work. Don't send tanks in, send velociraptors or something cool like that. Like troop carrier door opens. The enemy's standing there. This is bullshit. I saw the film, don't move. And I don't understand why we're always bragging about the British being our ally. Well, the British are in with us. The British are going to be there too. The British. I don't think the British Army is very good. As far as I can tell, all the brave citizens of that country don't join the Army. They all join the BBC and become some kind of roving field reporter. I don't know where they find these news commando freaks of nature, but that is exciting news. And turn on the BBC. They're not embedded with troops. They're always standing where the bombs are actually about to land. You know, some skinny Brit out there. This is Batley Mortimer Stokes reporting live for the BBC. I am standing here in front of an enemy ammunition facility. Notice on the side of the building a small red dot. This is part of a laser-guided missile system which the Americans use to deliver a weapon with a pinpoint accuracy. If I was standing here, it would literally hit me in the chest. Which is why I've chosen to stand here. They never quit either. The missile comes in and it's like, whoa, we've just been hit. Super, brilliant. I can tell you it's gotten very hot where I am right now. I'm in some kind of giant crater out of which I will crawl the moment I find my leg. Oh, here it is. Right. No, that's not mine. Oh, dear. If you see a red dot, I recommend running like a son of a bitch. This is rather awkward. Back to you, Heathcliff. Thank you, Batley. Now here's Jane with the weather. My dad was in the Air Force, actually. I asked him once why he joined the Air Force and not the Army. You know what he said? He goes, well, as far as I could tell, guys in the Army like to fight. Guys in the Air Force just like to win. And that is so true. It's so true, especially when you talk to the young guys, the Army guys. They know all these moves. I could poke you there, flick you, blow on you. You'd die Tuesday. You wouldn't even know what happened. Air Force, more like, there's the enemy. All right, I think we won. He wasn't in the U.S. Air Force, though. He was in the Canadian Air Force, so... I know. Not really the Air Force. It's more like the air suggest. He drove a Cessna, dropped ice-cold kokanee. Different, you know. Clear out of this area, ice-cold kokanee over there.